Hi guys, Robert here from Dolphin Street, back with another free lesson for you. This time we're going to explore these fast hammer-ons and pull-offs that we often hear Eric Clapton play. So what this technique is all about is to play one note with your pick, and then you do a quick hammer-on and a quick pull-off. Hammer-on and a pull-off. And when you do the pull-off, you almost can view your, in this case, my ring finger as a pick in itself. I'm pushing down this way. If I'm exaggerating a bit, it would be like this. But I'm not doing it quite that much. But as you do so, you get more tone out of the note. Okay, so let's just play through the B minor pentatonic scale. This fret right here is the 7th fret. So we can play the B minor pentatonic scale this way. Okay, and by the way, you might want to use your pinky when you play notes that are this far apart, or your ring finger. Some will say that you should use your pinky. I say do whatever works best for you. The thing is, for most of us, our ring finger is stronger, and as long as you can reach fine the length and it's not a strain that way, then I see no reason why you couldn't use your ring finger. Personally, I do this quite a lot because I have more strength in my ring finger. I can easier bend and do more strenuous moves compared to when I use my pinky. Anyway, so if we play this pentatonic scale, starting on this note and playing backwards, and up again, it sounds kind of boring. But if we apply this Clapton style hammer-on and pull-off, we can do things like see, it's kind of a cool way to make it sound a little bit more interesting. It gives you more variety when you play notes. So back to the lick then that I have played here in the beginning. That's a lick that I just made up. I think it's sort of the style of Eric Clapton. So the way we play this is we play these notes first, and then this note comes on the 1 of the beat. So it will be something like this, where this is the 1. Okay? So the first notes, I'm starting here on the 7th fret on the B string, and I pick in this note and I do a hammer-on, switch into the E string, and I pick this note and do a hammer-on and a pull-off, just as I showed you before. Then back to that note, and then again this is the 1 of the beat. Okay, so slowly. Okay? And then the second part, and here I'm starting, or continuing I should say, on the B string, 10th fret. So I'm picking this note, back up to this note, and I'm picking this one, and now I do a, so I pick this note after it as well, and then I do a quick hammer-on and pull-off. Okay? And then down to the G string and playing. So again, slowly. Here comes the hammer-on and pull-off. switch to the G string and play. And here is a half step bend, and I release without using a pick, and then down to that note and finishing the whole lick on the D string on the 9th fret. Okay? So again, take note of picking the first note here, bending up and releasing. Pick here, bend up and release, and pick the last two. Okay, so let's do the whole thing again. I'll play it slowly. Or by using the pinky for this note. All right. And in the beginning I played just a simple rhythm. Again, we are on the 7th fret with the index finger, 9th fret with the ring finger, and the pinky goes up to the 11th fret and the 12th fret, like this. And that's right, that's the whole thing right there. Let's try it at a little bit faster tempo. Okay. And there you have it. A cool little lick in the style of Eric Clapton. And I encourage you to practice doing these quick hammer-ons and pull-offs when you play the, for example, the pentatonic scale, but even the blues scale. As long as you have two notes, you can easily go back and forth between them. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for checking out this lesson. Remember, there's always one free lesson every Friday at dolphinstreet.com.